Howdy team, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the number one trait that you need to have more success. Having coached and mentored hundreds of business owners, financial services professionals, and looked at some of my mentors and some of my peers and seen this one trait consistently, I think it's going to massively benefit you. And I actually think that when I reflect on my year, my past 12 months, the thing that has helped the most is what I'm going to talk to you about in this video. Because the more you can get done, the better success you're going to have. You know, there's act or react. There's proactive or reactive. And if you can get this one thing down, it's going to make sure that you get huge amounts of success and even bigger results. So the number one trait that I think, and I believe, and I've seen within my mentors, within my peers, within myself, that's enabled me to get more results, achieve more things, get more done, is, drum roll, time management. I think this is what separates the wheat from the chaff. It's the one thing that if you can get right, you can actually end up achieving your goals in half the time. Now, in order to have better time management, you do need a PA. You do need to delegate to elevate. You do need to leverage. You do need to understand your superpowers and the lower value tasks so you can pass them on to somebody else, so you can focus your energy where you need to. You know, energy flows where focus goes. And if you're spreading yourself too thin, if you're not allocating time in your diary, if you're not treating your week like a school lesson in the sense of having focused, structured time to do specific tasks and activity, marketing, sales, admin, finances, lead generation, networking, first appointment, second appointment, you got to break things down. Business development, allocating time to work on the business rather than in the business. You know, one of the consistent themes that I've seen from people who haven't had success with my coaching and mentoring over the course of the last 12 months is that expectation that it's going to be done for them, that it's the magic pill that they just have to pay for it and it will get the result. It's like all the people who on the 1st of January decide to go and join a gym. They go for 3 weeks, they see some benefit, and then they stop going. And you may be one of those people, but you only get the result by consistently doing the things that you don't want to do. And the only way you consistently do those things is to create the habit and have the time management to do them. Yes, when you get busy, you have a temptation to drop the marketing. But what made you busy in the first place is the marketing. In order to be able to go through periods of growth, you have to work those extra hours. I've spoken to so many of my mentors and people who have had massive success this year and achieved lots of goals and fast-tracked their growth, and they've actually been working more than ever. Work-life balance for a degree has gone out of the window in 2020 for the pure fact that you make hay while the sun shines in some respects, and we're never going to get this opportunity again. I've definitely worked more than I ever have done this year. And it's easier to fall into the trap of losing work-life balance when you're currently working from home. When, you're sitting there kind of doing nothing, or you're taking the opportunity, or, you should feel like you feel like you should be spending time with the kids, when in actual fact, it's just easy to open the laptop and get some stuff done. But there's lots of people doing that. And that may not change for the not too distant future. So I think it's really important that going into this next year, going into 2021, going into your future, you really start to allocate time for tasks, 4 milestones, 4 actions. You find a method of managing your day more efficiently and more effective. I do the workout, for example, first thing every morning before I do anything else, because it's then and it's done and out of the way. I do the social media content because it's then done and out of the way, and my team can then get on with their job in terms of repurposing the content. It's then about breaking down and saying, right, first appointments, new leads, focusing your time and your energy in areas that perhaps feel a little bit uncomfortable. You know, you've always got that priority list. The things you know you need to get done, but never seem to get the time to do. Well, there's an element of overwhelm in that as well. You know, if you find yourself procrastinating, not getting the things done that you need to get done, then that's always going to be the case. You're going to be spinning too many plates. So it's much easier to break it down into 2 or 3 things that you must do this week. What's the goal? What's the reason why you need to do it? And what's the action steps that you need to take in order to get it done? If you can break that down and you can actually structure in time in your day, a little bit every day, or a day every week, or a few hours broken down over a few days, you will find that you will continue to keep moving forward. You will find that making those marginal gains is the most important thing. You know, over the course of the year, you can grow massively if you just improve 1% every single day. If you just tweak your process a little bit, your marketing a little bit, your social media a little bit, your sales, those incremental amounts add up to a huge amount over the course of the year. Stop waiting for the huge, big shifts and just do the little actions that make up to a lot over a period of time. No one wakes up and decides that they're going to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger or The Rock the 1st of January when they start the gym. It's about the consistency of eating right, lifting weights, progressive overload, increasing your fitness, you know, all of those little elements, more sleep, less stress. Then you add in some supplements to maybe help you recover much, much better. You don't do all of it at once because then you don't know what works. So if you can break down and say, what's the one thing that I need to do right now? And then manage your time more efficiently to get more things done, leveraging the experience of others, hiring people smarter than you in certain areas to make sure that you focus on probably the 3 to 5 things that you are absolutely exceptional at. You know, in school, we're told not to get the cleverest person in the class to do our homework. You know, we're told not to learn from those in the classroom that are actually better than us. Whereas actually what we should be doing is being entrepreneurs. We should be getting those people who are better than us to do the job so that we can focus on the things that we are really good at. There's no point, unless you absolutely enjoy it and really, really want to, get better at your weaknesses. Get better at your strengths. Focus on your strengths. Do more of your strengths. Only do those things that you really enjoy and leverage everything else to somebody else. And manage your time more efficiently and effectively to get more things done in the time that you have. So therefore, marketing and sales, driving the business forward, managing your team, training your team, whatever it might well be based on the stage of your journey that you are at. The sooner you can manage your time more effectively, the sooner you can take control of your day, your week, your month, your quarter, your year, your diary, your life, and actually put some things in your diary that are outcome driven in terms of, if I do this and I get to this stage, then I'm going to reward myself with that. You know, take the time to have a day off, to spend time with the kids, to do the nutrition, to get in the gym, or to work out in the garage as we're having to at the moment. You know, allocating these things and times in your day are what's going to give you the brain space, the freedom and the opportunity and the choice to get more things done. I'd love to know what you think about this. I think if you can manage your time more efficiently and effectively, you will get more done. In fact, I know that is what's going to be the case. I've helped hundreds of business owners and mortgage brokers and financial services professionals this year. And the main thing that I've seen that has stopped them being a success that has meant that more people have achieved their goals this year, of course, is setting the goals in the first place. But it's about time management and structuring your time, working on achieving milestones and doing the actions that help you achieve the milestones. So I hope this helps. I hope this inspires, and I hope that you have a fantastic day.